I don't know. Why you think a motherfucker ain't trying to recoup their investment? Because if you got all this talent, if you could get gold plaques, you could do this, you could do that. Why wouldn't a nigga be not trying to recoup their investment? Why they ain't got this nigga on all types of shows? Like, what's going on, man? Maybe mobties just feel like, dog, you cross so many lines that we rather just shelf you. We know eventually your show's gonna run dry. Eventually show money gonna run dry. And we just gonna put you on the back burner where you ain't gonna get no money. Why? Because your stream money come to us. Your name and image and likeness is run by us. So at the end of the day, we could put you in a position where you don't get nothing. You don't make a motherfucking dollar. Especially if ain't nobody gonna give you no motherfucking money. And that's what really fuck an artist up, man. All these side deals. Too many side deals and side contracts that have a nigga with no money out of 100%. Mobties get 70. You can't really work. 30% ain't too much to work with, my boy. 30% ain't too much to work with. And I'm damn sure believing Rainwater getting 10% right now, or whatever you doing. So if Rainwater getting 10%, that leaves 20% left to play with, just to bring other people aboard, man. What can you really do? What can you really do, dog? It's a fucked up situation. If I was Finesse2tymes, man, I'd just sit down with them niggas, man. I'd try to call a meeting with the boss, man. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? Sit down, apologize. Maybe start with an apology. Maybe that's the best way to go. Start with apology, because it seemed like the old man ain't trying to hear it, dog. The old man wants some respect. What you think, King? If you was managing this nigga, what would you get? What would you tell this nigga do, man? Because right now he can't make no moves without mobties. Without mobties either letting him go, or maybe he need to find somebody to buy him out of that mobties contract. Go find somebody that wants you and be like, yo, my nigga, we gonna buy you out this contract. But if ain't nobody out there pushing to buy you out the contract, then you might not be hot as you think you is.
They may not see him as worth the investment. Because remember, if somebody wants to buy you out the contract, they want to make money off of you too, right? So if they ain't nobody jumping to do that, then that means they don't really want to fuck with you. And he may be difficult to work with.
That's what I'm starting to think it is, bro. Because like, who really wants like, let's be honest, who really wants an artist that's on the internet telling their business to everybody? You telling our contract businesses, you telling all our behind the scenes 101s. My nigga, that's like having a bad girlfriend.
It is. That's exactly what it's like.
Like, if I do business with somebody, I don't want my business endeavors all over the internet. And then once you just try to degrade me as a company, it's hard to do business with somebody that just sat on the internet talking about, oh, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to fuck with y'all. Just let me go. But well, my nigga, what do you want? 1 minute you say put out an album. 1 minute you saying help me do this and do that. And the next minute you talking bad about me, saying we the worst company ever. You signed the worst deal ever. My nigga, ain't nobody forced these people to make these deals. That's why I be getting mad, because niggas be always talking about, well, bad deal, worst deal. Then why'd you sign? Why is everything always a bad deal after you sign, but it's never a bad deal before you sign? I don't get it. Like the deal the structure of the deal don't change after you sign. It was the same structure on paper.
Right. Nothing changed.
It's not until niggas see the money going in other people's hands that now all of a sudden it's a bad deal. Mm-hmm. Niggas is always cool with the glitz and glamour until the money start being exchanged. Once that money start going from different hands to different hands, then it's like, oh shit, man, we did something wrong. Oh man, that was a bad deal. We shouldn't have did that. How they getting 70%? Nigga, they put 100% of the money in. If I'm putting 100% of the money up, wouldn't I get 70%? Nigga, we putting all the money up. This nigga getting out of prison. Remember, he was coming out of jail. He ain't had shit. Nobody knew who the fuck you was. We getting you out of jail on a jet. We bringing you out. We about to put you on. Nigga, now we got back end moving. We got the song going. Nigga, we putting you on. Why wouldn't we get 70% of the money. And if you do everything right, then guess what? That 30% you get gonna be a whole lot of money. Motherfuckers just don't know how to do it right. They be fucking up their 30%. And then when you start fucking up the 30%, you end up fucking up the 70%. Because guess what? Now niggas don't want to work with us. Niggas don't want to do shows with us. We can't. Now you fucking up the reputation. You fucking up the business. And once you fuck up your name, you fuck up the brand. Now niggas don't want to fucking work with you. Now you know what I'm saying? The whole thing with him and Lil King, that whole situation was fucking up the brand. That didn't look good on the brand. We trying to move you as an artist and push you and do shit, and you running around here with a little kid
trying to the CPS issues and shit like that.
You don't think Junior was looking at that shit? We trying to build you up and get you started as an artist, and you out here trying to play boss and get little kids and run around here like little Jeffrey Epstein in the rap industry. Don't look good for you. It didn't look good for you, my nigga. I don't think that was a smart move, and I think that fucked up his reputation in the industry. Then you got all this shit going on with jail back and forth, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of him home the first year, my nigga, how many times you kept going back to jail? How many times you kept having cop problems? And you know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga, that's not a good investment. And then we watch you do drugs all day long. We watch you peeled up. We watch you on Instagram. We watch you drunk. You know what I'm saying? How do you do business with people like that? You feel like, yo, nigga, fucking up my business.
Shit, people like that only stay in business when they making fucking money. When you ain't no money and you drugged up, you're fucking useless. You're just an addict trying to.
And niggas acting like they fuck with you. Niggas don't really fuck with you, man. Niggas just fuck with you because you got the money right now.